Hello everyone, my name is Fadlin Hanafiat Brata. I'm an assistant for high voltage and electrical measurement laboratory. I'm in this term. I want to explain the three-phase system. Before we're going too deep, we have to know that we're going to divide these terms by three parts. And those part is polyphase divided by two parts, and generation divided by four parts, and demand is divided by four parts. And before we started, we have to know the definition of phase. In electrical engineering, phase is refers to the variation of voltage and or a current with respect to time, which is represented in terms of an angle. You can see in this picture, there is two signal, and this is represented by an angle. There is 0 degrees and 90 degrees. And on this term of phase, there is two types of representation. There's time domain representation and phasor domain representation. The differences by these two is the level of detail. You can see that in the time domain representation, you have new variable. It is W that represented by 2pf, and f is a frequency, the and represented by hertz. And you can have the t variable, it's time, and the last one is the angle and the amplitude. The amplitude is the highest the highest value from the zero. You can see on these terms or this picture, you can see the highest value for from the zero is on this side, and this described for the amplitude value. And the phasor domain representation, there is two there is just two variable. It is amplitude and an angle, and you can use this representation for simplified your calculation or anything else for your own work. So what is phase difference? Mathematically, phase difference is a measure of the relative time displacement between two sinusoidal AC waveforms. After we know the phase, you can describe a polyphase. Polyphase is a combination of two or more voltage with the same magnitude and frequency but separated by each other by an equal phase angle. This is T3. There is a three key for you can describe there is a polyphase or not. The polyphase have the same magnitude, same frequency, and equal phase angle. You can see on this picture, there is three signal that have two peaks. Phase A have two peaks, one, two. Phase B have two peaks too, and phase C have two peaks. This is shown as this system have same frequency, and you can see on this magnitude of phase A have same value on this magnitude and this magnitude, and this shown us that the system have same magnitude, and on this between this three signal it's separated by 120 degrees, and this fulfilled the last key on how you describe the polyphase. It is equal phase angle. This phase separation in this term is 120 degrees, depends on the number of phase in the circuit, and can be expressed by the formula as 360 degrees by divided by a total of phase. In this picture, have three phase. Because of that, you can divide it 360 degrees by the 3 as 120. And this is exact value as a separated value from this three system. And you can describe the system as a polyphase. Polyphase. After you know the polyphase, there's a specific polyphase generation. And for three-phase generation, you must have the three-phase AC generation, because let's say you have four-phase generation, fifth-phase generation, you you must have a same phase AC generator. And the reason why we going use three-phase case, because in electrical power system, the three-phase circuit are commonly used in the transmission and distribution. And this three-phase configuration is chosen because of these three points: more stable, efficient for power and current transmission, and of course is efficient for economic too. And in this generator, there is two must-have component. It is stator that doesn't move, doesn't move, move, and rotor. Rotor is always move in circular motion. You can imagine that the rotor is moving in circular motion. And this is three phase because there is one, two, and three, and this is a neutral line. Okay. On the three-phase circuit, the general structure of the three-phase circuit usually consists of a voltage source, a phase conductors or line conductors, and a load, three-phase load, absolutely. And the voltage source is have two types. There is a delta source and the Y source. And this in this configuration, it's a delta source. The ends of winding or source are connected in series from form a closed loop triangular without a neutral point. Each corner of the triangle serves as the connection point for each phase. And in this configuration, the winding is connected together from a neutral point, and while the other and are connected to each phase. You can see this. The major differences between these two is the way the configuration have a neutral line and the delta isn't have the neutral line. You can describe just with that. And this is the differences between the delta configuration and Y configuration. It is more commonly used for high power local distribution. Why? Because the current source is smaller than the line current. It is more tolerant to load unbalance, but it cannot directly supply single phase load. This is a bad side because on the Y connection, it is more flexible because it can supply both three phase and single phase load, and it is suitable for long distance power transmission because the resulting in lighter insulation requirement for the equipment. The neutral lines serve as a return path for the unbalanced or excess current in the system. Because of that, the Y connection is more safe, more flexible. And the Y connection is commonly used on the transmission because of the voltage is lower and resulting the lighter insulation and efficient for the economic side. After that, we have known that the rotor is moving in circular motion, and because of that, there is two type of moving, clockwise, and unclockwise. And we have the standard for that. In these electrical terms, we describe that with the sequence. There is two type sequence. It is positive sequence and negative sequence. Positive sequence is a phase sequence in which the first voltage leads to second phase voltage, and the second phase voltage in turns lead the third phase voltage is VC. Negative sequence is a phase sequence where the first voltage VA preset the third voltage VC, where the third voltage phase also preset the second voltage VB. And in the generation, in the three-phase formula, the basic as in delta connection, you have same value V line with the V phase because there is two node for the line and the phase that same. Because of that, we have V line and V phase in the same value. And in this Y connection, we have E line and E phase in the same value because of the node, and the current for the current is same for the line and the phase. You can see that there is current is going through here and here. It's the same because of the uh, same line. And because of that, we have same value for E line and E phase. And because of we have the we have the two type for voltage source, and we have the three phase load, the two types, two for the three phase load. Because of that, we have the four configuration for three phase system. It's YY, Y delta, 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 and the last one is delta Y. This is formula for this four configuration. And the load side, there is two load configuration. It's symmetrical load and asymmetrical load. You can simply see the picture. In symmetrical load, there is three load that has same value, and an asymmetrical load, the loads on each phase are different. You can see on this picture. And the load, you can convert the configuration delta to y or y to delta using this formula. And the last one is power formula. There is two case on the power formula. If the each line have the balance load, and basically this is have the same value for power on each line. You can use this on for the calculating the power, because each line have the same value. If you haven't balance load, you have the difference value for the power on each line. You have and must to calculate every line for the system. If PA is VAN times EA, and VBN times EB, and so go on. If you done calculate everything, you can add to calculate the total power on your system. Maybe that's all for me. Sorry if I have a cough or disturbing voice for these terms. Thank you for your attention. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.